The new Korean Basketball League season is just around the corner, and fans are chomping at the bit for it to begin, especially with the players from the Philippines gracing the courts in the domestic league for the first time after the Asian Player Quota rules were changed. Previously, we spoke to Justin Gutang of the LG Sakers. Today on Touch Basin's Hole, we welcome point guard SJ Belangel of Daegu KOGAS Pegasus. He was, in fact, the first Filipino player to be signed under the new rules. He joins us now via video. Mr. Belangel, hello and welcome to the show.
Hello. 안녕하세요. I'm SJ Belangel, and thank you for having me today.
Well, first off, welcome to Korea. How have you found Korea since you've arrived? Have you enjoyed it so far?
So far, South Korea is great. It's great. There's a lot of kind people, and they all welcome me with open arms here in the Korea. So far, so good. So far, so good. I like Korea.
Well, that's good to hear. Have you been to Korea before, or was this your first time?
Uh, I I've been to Korea before, but I mean tournament,
Right,
the
right.
Philippines versus Korea, that game.
Of
But
course.
this is actually the first time that I've been to Korea. Uh, Not just for any vacation, but like staying here.
Sure. Okay, this is your first time living here. Well, it was quite a brave decision to leave your country and to come to Korea, especially for your first pro league season after graduating from college this year. Can you tell us a bit more about how you came to Korea? Why did you choose to come to Korea and join the KBL? Did you have maybe any other options?
Basically, my options were if I go to Japan or I stay for another year in college in order to play my two remaining years basketball career in college or play in KBL. So I decided to go to KBL because it's my one of my dreams and prayers to play in international level. So when I heard about the KBL and knowing the history of Korean basketball, so it's a tough league, and I think for me it would benefit for me in the future. So I'm here right now living that dream, and every day, every practice, every time I step on the floor, every time I talk to my teammates and coaches, I've learned a lot. So uh, with this, for me, that's why I chose KBL. It's because I want to learn
Hmm.
not just Korea basketball, but also the culture here in Korea, which is I'm so very happy about learning different cultures. So I'm excited to learn more, and I know that my teammates and my coaches are there to teach me more Korean languages and Korean traditions.
Sure. How were you approached by KOGAS Pegasus? Were there other teams from Korea calling? And what convinced you to go with KOGAS?
Uh, Basically, KOGAS just messaged one of the managers in the Philippines. They contacted him, and they told me that they wanted to talk to me and they wanted to recruit me. So when I arrived here in Korea to play Korea versus Philippines in the pre-matchup round for the FIBA,
Hmm.
August, we met with the Kamdumnim and staff. So we talk about the plan. So basically, after that, it after that basically it just happened. So I'm here right now, and I like the way that Kamdumin and the uh, Kuchinim and everyone here, the coaching staff, helping me every day. So with that, I know that I'm in the great team, I'm in the good team, and I know that I'll benefit this in the future. So uh, yeah, that's it.
It seems like you're picking up the Korean language, the Korean lingo very quickly as well. Uh, how does Philippines basketball compare to South Korea? When we spoke to Justin
Oh,
Kutang, he said it was faster and more systematic. Would you agree with
yeah.
that?
Yeah, basically, I would agree 100% with Justin. Because as we all know, everyone likes Korean basketball. That's why I wanted to go here, first of all, because I want to learn the system of Korea, like the way they play, the way they handle things, the way in any situation. So when we during the last time I played with Korea, the first time I played with Korea in the Philippines. So it was like while we are preparing to face Korea, where we're like, oh, we wish that we want to be like them, to play like them. It's like system. No one is like, no, the ball is not uh, in only one person. The ball
Sure.
is moving,
Mm,
screens everywhere. Then if you stop this option, there would be another option. Then the play doesn't stop. It continues to evolve. It revolves around. So basically, I agree with Justin. It's like it's more systematic here, more running. That's the first impression that first practice that I learned here. Like the transition game is fast, and the recent games that I played, yeah, it's fast paced and very competitive. It's like every possession you need to be focused and not lose your mindset every time you step on the court.
has it been difficult to adapt? How have you found it so far as you've been preparing for the new season?
Actually, it's hard. It's hard. It's been difficult, but I know that my teammates have my back. My coaches have my back. So every time, every day, as I said earlier, they're the ones who is helping me
Mm,
in my everyday life here. They treat me as a family, so it has been a easier way during practices and games, and they are not afraid to tell something to me. Which is why I like it, because when I have a mistake, they correct me, and if I do something good, they praise me.
mm.
So I know what to do every time I step on the court, and Kamdumnim and Kuchinim, everyone in the coaching staff is having a good time with me. Every before and after games, giving me videos about the practices, about the games, what do I need to improve on, so that after the games and before the games, like when we finish the game
Sure.
and practice,
Mm.
I know what to do, and I know what to improve on, what's my mistakes, and I know that my teammates is always there for me.
It sounds like you're learning quickly. You mentioned you playing for the national team against South Korea. I think a lot of Korean basketball fans will already be quite familiar with you because you broke their hearts maybe when you scored the game-winning three-pointer at the buzzer when you played for the national team against South Korea in the 2021 FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers. In a previous interview, you said that game was a big turning point in your life. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Actually, in that moment after that game, it's like my phone is broken because all the news, all the messages and stuff. I think my phone can't handle that much notification after that game. So that time, that game, like as you said, it's the turning point of my basketball career, and I've been praying to God and worshiping Him all day, that every day that I honor this to you. Whatever happened, every time I step on the court, it's all praise to you. So with that, I hit that shot, and that's the turning point of my career. And as I said earlier, my phone can't handle the around.
Sure. Has anyone in Korea, since you've arrived, talked to you about that shot? Has any fans brought it up?
Uh, right now, I think not
Not
yet.
yet.
But
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they they know already. But
Sure.
some of my teammates already did. But especially with
Hmm.
Dash Young,
Hmm.
because he was there. He was there when I hit that shot. So
Sure.
yeah.
Well, it was a tough loss for Korea, but I think we had respect for you after that as well. And fans here will want to see more of those game winning shots in the KBL as well. Speaking of the upcoming season, what do you think you can bring to the KBL? What can fans look out for?
Basically, for me right now, it's all about the leadership inside the court. I know I have a lot of things to learn during the games, but I'll know soon because preseason game is different to the actual games itself. So, but what can I bring is leadership when it matters and when coach wants me to do something for the team. I can bring that also in defense. I can bring like uh, very physical defense and like very energetic defense,
Hmm,
as well as in the offense. I'll be like
hmm.
smooth, only just following what the coaches wants me to do. And yeah, basically that would be it as of now, because every day I keep on learning with the coaches, so they want me to uh, follow
Sure.
what they need me to do. So yeah.
You must be excited to face off against your fellow compatriots from Philippines in the league as
Yeah.
well. What do you think Filipino players can bring to the KBL this year?
Basically, first of all, we know that everyone knows like Philippines when they play, it's like we play with all heart. So that's what we call puso. So that's it. That's what we bring every time we step on the court. Even it's like only a street game, but it's a game. It's a game. It's a competitive sport. So that's for me that would benefit for us, like when we play each others, even though we face against each other, we're on different teams, but when we play, it's like we play with all heart, and we're competitors, so we don't want to lose.
Sure. Well, it's going to be exciting to watch you play this year, I think. We wish you the best. We're going to leave it there. We've been speaking to SJ Belangel of Daegu KOGAS Pegasus. Thank you once again for your time today.
Thank you so much. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.